breath work. So make yourselves comfortable and I will get the class started. Right. Okay, how is everybody? Should we get started, given it's 9:30? Hi, fabulous. Everyone at home's ready. Come to your mats. Lovely to see you all. We've got a couple on the deck engraving it, all the elements out there. I think we'll start with a bit of breath work. So whatever you're comfortable seating, cross-legged, perhaps you like to raise your seat with a block and just come to your comfortable seat. We'll start with a little bit of balancing breath work. So this is Kapalda. No, it's not. It's Nadi Shodhana, which is all about balancing your two hemispheres of your brain, but also both parts of your nervous system. So it's a really powerful practice. It doesn't really matter how you have your fingers, but they suggest resting your two middle fingers on the top of your nose and then having your thumb and ring finger available to block your right and then your left nostril. So you'll start by just taking a deep breath in with me, squeeze your shoulders up, fill your belly, and sigh it out as you roll your shoulders down and back. Now you start by covering your right nostril and inhale through your left for 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top and hold both nostrils and just hold the breath. Notice the stillness. Exhale through the right. 3, 2, 1. Pause, holding both nostrils, feeling the emptiness within, and inhale through the right now. Belly expanding, chest rising, ribs expanding. Pause at the top and just hold both nostrils, but relax every other part of your body. Your face, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders. Exhale left. Breathe. Softening, melting, exhaling, exhaling. Let go of all of it, then hold. Squeeze both nostrils. Notice the stillness. Do nothing, no thing. And inhale left. Belly fills. Ribs expanding laterally, then your chest fills. Pause at the top and hold, squeezing both nostrils. You can even engage your pelvic floor here to trap that prana, the life energy within. Exhale right. Soften your shoulders, your legs, everything. Exhaling. Pause at the very end of your exhale and squeeze both nostrils. Just holding your breath and nothing else, no tension. Inhale right. Belly fills. Lungs swelling. Inhaling, inhaling. Spine lengthens. Extra sip of air and pause. Hold both nostrils. Just holding your breath and nothing else. Relaxing every muscle. And exhale left. Softening, relaxing, melting. At the end of the exhale, hold on to both nostrils. Just pause. Notice the sensations in your body. And then inhale left. Belly is expanding. And then the breath comes into your mid-body, your upper back, and pause at the top. Holding here. Feel that expansiveness within. The breath is going to all the parts of your body that need it. Exhale right. Softening. Melting. Exhaling. Now bring both hands down to your knees. Just stay in this state of hopefully more balanced and grounded. And just notice the breath move through your body now. You can start connecting to your Ujjayi breath. So that's long, low, slow inhales through your nose. Noticing the breath come all the way down to your deep belly. And then exhaling through the nose. The warm air coming out your nostrils. And just start to bring your awareness within. So withdrawing from all of the external, whatever the morning or the last few days has held for you, just letting it fall away. And coming within to that quiet space that's always there. And start to notice any resistance to the stillness. That's totally normal. And notice any sensations or feelings that bubble up. Just observe them, detach from them, and let them go. Just come back to the breath every time. It's all a practice. And now we're going to start to think about your sankalpa. That means your intention. It literally translates as your heart's highest intention, what you want to become. And we have a long-term intention, which can be a bigger picture, like compassion for all human beings, no matter what. Or it could be a shorter term intention. So right now, focus on one feeling that you want more of in your life. Perhaps it's ease, joy, peace, playfulness, whatever it is, just feel it in every part of your body. You can even start to connect to that third eye Ajna chakra, which is between your eyebrows, and just visualize a white light coming in as your breath draws into your body. And that white light coming back in as you exhale. And now gently crack open your eyes. And staying with that intention, we're going to start with some very slow rotations. You can keep your eyes closed because this really helps us to stay within our own body, to switch off from all of these external distractions that are there all of the time. And the intention of this stage of the practice is integration. So you're starting to integrate your body with your breath and this movement. Go the other way if you haven't already, drawing the breath deep into your belly. And they say that your intention creates your reality. So really stay with that intention. Because we operate so much from our subconscious, 70% of the time, we're just reacting. So this is helping us to slip into that space between stimulus and response. Go the other way if you haven't already. As you pull back, feel your back stretching as you pull on your knees, and as you come forward, getting into your shoulders. Again, that intention here of just waking up the body. And it doesn't matter how it looks. When you're truly present with intention, it's about the value of the action or the words, not about the result. Now come to a long, straight spine. And just inhale as you sweep your arms up to the sky. Stretching the fingertips, beautiful, inhaling. Interlace your thumbs at the top and draw the hands away from one another. but relax the shoulders. Inhale for length and gently lift the hands back, opening the chest a little bit, pulling the hands away from one another. And then as you exhale, just open the arms to cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, this time cactus, but twist to your right, looking over your right shoulder. Grounding down through both tailbones. Inhale, reach up, lift up. Exhale, cactus, look over your left shoulder. Really nice. Just waking up the spine, moving with your pace of your energy. Inhale, reach up. This time, open through cactus and pop your hands behind you on the mat, facing forwards. Option to just put your feet in front of you and open your chest, or lift up into a reverse tabletop. But again, work with your body and what it needs in this moment. You're lifting your pelvis if you're in reverse tabletop, heels drawing towards your fingertips. And as you exhale, you slowly lower that tailbone down and through. Really nice. You can hover here or just drop it down. Inhale, reach up, rolling forwards, waking up the spine, the shoulders. Exhale, roll it down really slowly, coming down. Gorgeous. Hover. Inhale, reach up, lift up. You're rolling through the feet. Really nice. And then drop your tailbone down and cross your legs over the opposite way from what came naturally before. As you inhale, you're drawing your whole chest forward. Heart space lifts. As you exhale, you roll your spine, chin to chest. Stretch the back body. Inhale, lift up, look up. Open the chest, gorgeous. Exhale, roll back. Almost pull gently on your knees to feel that lovely back body stretch. Hollow your stomach. Last one, reach up, lift up. And then we're going to gently roll forwards onto hands and knees. And we're going to freestyle, whatever works for you, because you're listening to your body, but some sort of rotation here on your hands and knees. So just close your eyes so you can really listen to your intuitive body and feel the grounding of your fingers and your shins on the mat, coming the other way, just noticing the sensations in your body. That's how you can connect back to the present moment, together with your breath, staying with that intention. And drawing really deep breaths in. And if you need to extend the exhale to calm your nervous system, do that. Or if you need to draw more energy in, make a deeper inhale. It's all about paying attention with intention. Now, if you haven't gone the other way already, rotate the other way. And then we'll all meet in a standard tabletop position whenever you're ready. Really nice. Right leg reaches out behind you and just gently pulse back and forth to massage it. First of all, with your foot on the floor, just to stretch your calf. Really nice. Engage all 10 fingers on the mat. This protects your wrists. Lovely at home. And now pause and lift that right leg up. Big toe points down, square the hips. Reach out with your left arm, but plug your left shoulder back in. Yes. Drishti ahead of you on the mat to keep your spine in alignment. Draw the pit of your belly in and up, engaging your core. And then as you exhale, curve elbow to right knee. Inhale, reach out, kick out. Fire up that right glute. Exhale, round and curl, knee to elbow. Lovely. Inhale, kick out, spark the fingertips, little finger forwards. Exhale, round and curl. Let it all go on the exhale. Inhale for length, fresh energy, prana coming in, and expel all that stuck energy as you exhale. Last one, inhale, fresh energy. Exhale, let go. Really nice. Now kick that right leg out again and just drop it to the mat and roll open to the side. It's a supported half moon. So you're stretching the side body. The foot is down, gorgeous. You can even reach behind you if that feels good. Just notice again what your body needs. Beautiful, Pippa and everybody. One more inhale, reaching, opening. And then pause here and reach your right arm to the sky and just engaging that right glute. We're going to pulse the right leg to start waking it up. Starting to get into the awakening intention for 5. Big toe flexed. 4. If your toes point down a little bit, you'll feel it more in your glute. 3. Well done. 2. 1. Fabulous. Reach forwards and just give your tailbone a little happy dog wiggle from right to left. Really nice. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Coming back to tabletop. Left leg comes out. Gently pulse it to start. Start waking up the calves, the wrists as you're rotating or pulsing. Really nice. And then come to stillness. Engage that left glute as you lift the leg up. Keep your hips square. Gorgeous, cat. And everybody reach out with your right arm and plug that right shoulder back. Engage your core as you reach out a bit further. And on the exhale, knee to elbow, round and curl. Inhale, reaching, kicking, big toe down. Yes. Exhale, round and curl. Drawing fresh energy in as you lengthen the spine. Exhale, expel, discharge, whatever you need to let go of. Inhale, reaching, lengthening in your own time, and exhale as you round. One more, moving with your energy at your own pace. And then we all meet with your leg out, your both hands on the floor, and you roll onto the inner blade of that left foot and reach that left arm up and over, shoulder directly above your wrist. And you're opening your front body. This is massaging your vagus nerve, that wandering nerve down your whole autonomic nervous system. It's so good for harmonizing your whole nervous system. One more inhale and reach it back down. Gorgeous. And come to tabletop. And again, just another gentle wiggle of your tailbone. Oh, I forgot. We did some pulses. Some of you remembered. So sorry. Back we go. We can't forget the energizing part of that sequence, the intention. So your left leg now hovers and you pulse. I'm so sorry. Well done. For 5, 4, you're engaging that left glute. Remember where your focus goes, your energy flows. So focus on energizing that left leg. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now we come back in your own time. Thank you for the reminder. And just give your tailbone a little wiggle. And now a simple cat-cow. As you drop your belly, you inhale, chest lifts, tailbone lifts. Exhale, round and curl. Let go. Inhale, belly drops. Try and draw that chest forwards as your hands draw towards your knees. And then as you exhale, you can almost push them away. Last one. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops. Tuck your toes under from here and lift your tailbone up and back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Releasing breath out. Really good. Heels are drawing towards the floor. Hands are pressing down and away from you. Gorgeous. Now start pedaling your feet slowly, like you're moving through treacle, just listening to what your body needs. You can look under the opposite armpit and remember your Ujjayi breath. It means victorious, because you're victorious over your thoughts and your emotions when you focus on your breath, realizing you're something much, much deeper than that. Now move your feet into first position and continue pedaling the feet. And again, just this slight variation, notice the difference in your body, the resistance, and breathe into that resistance. Yes, so you're pedaling your feet in first position. Gorgeous. And now come to a still down dog. Deep breath in. Release it out. Shake your head. Nod your head. Really good. And now body rolls. As you inhale, your whole body comes forward, shoulders above wrists. And as you exhale, you drop your knees to a hover and roll back. Inhale, high hover. Exhale, drop the knees and roll back. Really nice. Again, you're warming up every part of your body here. Your rotator cuffs, your hips, your ankles. So move with your breath always. Use it as your anchor to stay present with intention. And then we meet in down dog one last time. Steady breath in. Sigh it all out. Tiny little steps to the front of the mat. We're coming to ragdoll, feet hip width apart. Grab opposite elbows and just let your whole head hang heavy. Deep breath in and sigh it out. Gorgeous. Relax your neck. Yes. Let it hang heavy, and you can rock from right to left. Fabulous. Gentle little circles. Feel the grounding down to earth. And then release the hands and rolling up the spine. Imagine your feet energetically are drawing them away from one another as you're grounding down to earth. That's the earth element, obviously. As you're rolling up like water, that's the water element, always moving with ease. The air element, as you take a deep breath in and sweep your arms up to the sky. Remember that intention. And then bring your hands down to your heart center and gently close down your eyes. And remember that sankalpa you have set. It means to become, because our intention creates our reality. It's the simple laws of attraction. So whatever you want more of, you have to put more of that into the world, whether that's kindness, joy, love. So feel it. And we'll start with an om, because Dickie's here and he's such a good ommer. So take a deep breath in. Ah. Beautiful. Enjoy the flow. Gently crack open your eyes. Inhale, extended mountain. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, tilting at the pelvis. Weight in your toes. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Crown drives forward. You can press your hands on your shins or your thighs. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up again, all the way through the spine, this time coming to tippy toes. Finding your focus, that drishti is linked to your intention, your third eye. Exhale, fold down through center, through prayer, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step right leg back, runner's lunge. pause here. Feel your feet pulling together, thighs spiraling in. Inhale as your chest lifts slightly. Exhale, sink deeper. As you inhale, lift that left arm to the sky, starting to twist and wake up the body. As you exhale, you thread it through and under your right arm. Really nice. Hello. Inhale, lift up, open up. Exhale, thread through and under, compressing the organs, the intention to cleanse and detoxify. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hand to mat, and just pause. Feel the strength in your legs as we lift up to the sky, but you might want to keep your back leg down. That's totally fine, your back knee. As you exhale, you open here in cactus. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend, moving with ease and fluidity, but strengthen your legs. Inhale, straighten. That sthira and sukha, it's a dance. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Gorgeous. Exhale, bend one more time. Pause here. Heart space lifts. And then as you exhale, you bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, drop the right knee to your left elbow. You can drop the back knee if you feel like you want to ease a little bit. And as you inhale, you're creating space across your chest. Right elbow to left knee. It feels unnatural. And as you exhale, you twist a little bit deeper. Well done, gorgeous. And on the next inhale, you open the arms up and windmill them into warrior two. Really good. Inhale, straighten and lengthen. Exhale, sink down. Well done, gorgeous, Delilah. Inhale, straighten, lift up. Exhale, sink down. Pause in warrior two. Your drishti is over your middle finger. You're wrapping your thighs outwards. Can you press your knee into my hand? Yes, fabulous. And you're stacking your shoulders over. Wonderful, like you're reaching in opposite directions with your hands. Wonderful, press into. And then reverse the warrior on the next inhale. Reaching back, stretching the side body. And exhale, fold left elbow to left knee. Extended side angle. So you can pause here in Utthita Parsvakonasana or grab a block in front of your left leg and reach up. Whatever your body needs, just be playful and curious. There is no right pose. And sometimes blocks help you get an even deeper release. As you inhale, lift a bit higher. You won't be surprised to hear this intention is vitality, energizing. And then exhale, windmill that hand down forwards, beautiful thin, and everybody at home. And shuffle that left foot wide to lizard pose. Again, drop the back knee if you need to, and just rotate here, just opening the hip. Remember, we hold so much tension in our hips. All of that stuck energy, so releasing it, go the other way. Deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. Now pause with your hands on the mat and step the leg back to high plank. And we're all lowering to the mat. Perhaps drop your knees for 3, 2, 1. Baby cobra, hands under your shoulders. As your toenails press into the mat, you're gently lifting your upper body. Keep your drishti ahead of you. Yes. To lengthen through the spine. Exhale, release down. This time, Shalabhasana, locust pose. Your shoulders lift, your elbows are in cactus. You lift your feet off the mat. And as you inhale, you lengthen the arms to Y shape. Exhale, bend. Inhale, Y. Why are we doing this, as Nikki says? Exhale, bend. Love that one. Inhale, reach out, lift out, heels together to activate the glutes. Exhale, bend. Got the giggles. Inhale, reach out, lift out. Exhale, bring it all down. Put your left cheek or one cheek to the mat. Bend at the knees and just windscreen wipe at the feet. Just releasing the hips. Take a steady breath in here and a steady breath out. Coming back to the breath and that intention. Beautiful, Carolyn and everybody. And then we come into Sphinx pose, shoulders above elbows. Spread your fingers out on the mat. It's like you're splitting the mat in two. Again, that intention is key. Elbows drawing towards your hips as you lift the upper body, warming up the upper spine now. Exhale, you can drop your chin to chest, perhaps hover your thighs if you like. Inhale, lift up the chest, drop the pelvis, gorgeous. Exhale, chin to chest, crown of the head to the mat. Last one, inhale. Draw those elbows back towards you. And then come to a plank, but on your forearm. So tuck your toes under. Engage your core here. Engage your glutes as you tippy toe your feet up to a cheeky little lizard. No, it's not, dolphin pose. And this is really intense. So soften your knees. Amazing, really nice. And now using the strength in your arms, you're lifting up into down dog, one arm at a side. Deep breath in here. Sigh it out. Well done, Gemma and everybody. Now your left leg lifts to the sky. Three-legged dog and bend at the knee. And rotate that whole hip joint. Gorgeous out there. You got a nice breeze. Quite jealous. And go the other way. Big circles. Really nice. Connecting the breath with the movement here. Knee higher than the ankle. Really good. Polly and everybody. And now flip the dog if that's available to you. So that left foot drops behind you. And you're opening the front body, stretching the fascia, beautiful. Heels driving down into the earth, opening, and then hand comes back over. And left leg lifts back up to the sky and drops down into down dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Right leg lifts to the sky. Bend at the knees. Keep your weight equal in both hands here. It's tempting to collapse and dump into the left wrist, rotating that knee one way, big circles, letting go with every exhale of everything you're holding on to. Go the other way, deep breath in, sigh it out. And now opening that hip even more, you can flip the dog, drop that right foot behind you and open up the front body, deep breath in. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, sweep it back round and lift that right leg to the sky. And this time the right leg steps through runner's lunge right side. Pause here. You can drop the back knee. We've done a lot of energizing and vitality. So just feel this release in your psoas and your hip flexor. You can close your eyes to help draw inwards and pull away from all the external distraction with our senses. Using sensation to notice and then reach the right arm to the side, twisting, opening. Exhale, thread it through and under your left arm. Gorgeous, Linda and everybody. Inhale, reach up, lift up, feet drawing towards one another. Exhale, thread through and under. Twisting, cleansing. Inhale, reach up one last time. And then hand comes to mat. Pause here. You use the strength in your legs to reach up into Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and open. Really good. Focus, everybody. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, feel the heart space lift and then bring your hands to prayer on the next inhale. Exhale, left elbow comes to the right knee. And as you inhale, you're opening the chest. Yes. And as you exhale, You're moving into that space, beautiful, that you've created using gently the momentum and pressing of your upper hand onto the lower to create that opening. Inhale, warrior two, gorgeous. Windmill the arms up and around. You're wrapping the thighs outwards now, shoulders directly above hips. This is an external rotation, so press into the outer blades of the feet, gorgeous. Inhale, reverse the warrior, reaching back. Exhale, fold forward into extended side angle. I hope you can still see me there, little sorry. So we're in extended bouncing AirPods. I won't keep you there too long. So you're reaching over here. Find whatever variation that helps you create more ease and release. And there will be some resistance. You just have to breathe through it and come back to the breath. Inhale, open a little bit further. It's all a practice. Staying with the intention to shift from distraction to direction, from comparison to compassion. Now windmill that hand down and shuffle that foot to the outer edge of the mat. You're in lizard right side. And gently rotate one way or come to stillness if that's what your body needs. There is no universal pose. It's just me guiding you. It's your practice. Go the other way if you are rotating. And stay with the breath. And then from here, find this strong energy in your arms, engaging your fingers as you press that right leg back into high plank. Really good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Really nice. On the next exhale, you bend your knees. You're looking forward. You're going to step or jump into Malasana. That's a yogi squat. Just play with it. Yeah, Vicky loves a jump forward. Not great if you've got bad knees. So take it easy. And just rock from right to left here. Gently, again, you can close down your eyes and just feel this opening. That intention coming back every time. Ready for crow. Gonna fly if you want to have a go. The key here is you're looking ahead on the mat because where your focus goes, your energy flows. So don't look down, look ahead. And you can play with lifting one leg and then the other, really engaging your fingers. Fabulous focus. Remember your drishti steadies your mind. Your breath steadies your nervous system. And these bandhas steady the posture itself. That's fabulous, everybody. Come back into Malasana wherever you are, if you're ready. And pop your hands under the soles of your feet. And as you inhale, you lengthen and fold. Sorry, no, as you inhale, you open. And as you exhale, you fold forwards. You might need to bend your knees and just really not come far here. Inhale, squatting down. It can just be coming to frog if that's available to you. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, open, squat down. Exhale, last one, folding wherever you come to. And in this fold, release your hands and just hang. You might need to really bend your knees to bring your thighs towards your chest. It doesn't matter. But just enjoy everything hanging heavy with your upper body. Deep breath in. Release it out. Now, one vertebrae at a time from here, rolling up the spine. Again, just noticing the difference when you're in this slight sumo pose. And then sweep the arms up to the sky. You can heel toe the feet into parallel. Come on to tippy toes. And then as you exhale, just release. Just let go. Shake it out. Really good. Eagle pose. Yes, how we all feel. Right side, perfect. Garudasana. Equanimity is all about balance. So using this grounding through the left leg, the focus, the drishti, right leg wraps over. Good idea. You can even come from a bent leg if that helps you. Right leg over, right arm under. There are so many variations. You might like to rest that right foot on a block. And if you can't wrap the arms, you can do shoulders. If it's too much compression, sink a bit deeper wherever you are. Pit of your belly draws in and up. Fabulous. Sinking a little bit lower into the heels. Lovely, Gail and everybody. Drawing those elbows towards your solar plexus now. You're tucking in, humble eagle, nested eagle. Just feel it all drawing in. You're squeezing your thighs together like wet ropes. Bring it all the way back up. Slowly, focused. Stability, strength, and mobility. Elbows are lifting higher. Forearms come forward and shoulders drop. Fabulous. Unwrap your leg and kick it up to your chest. And as you exhale, you slowly bring it back into warrior three. You can open your arms and feel that lovely counter pose as you come into Dakasana. Palms down, lift the upper body slightly like an up dog. And as you exhale, drop it into warrior one. So the right foot is at 45 degrees. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink and settle. Track that left hip back. So warrior one is an internal rotation. So think about squaring the hips. Sink a little bit deeper. Gorgeous. Susan, everybody. Inhale, open through cactus and interlace your hands behind your back. Gentle back bend as you inhale. Chest opens. And as you exhale, you fold forwards. Humble warrior. Just let everything fall out the top of your head. Imagine all your worries, your fears, anything you're holding on to, your limiting beliefs. Just let it fall out your head. Shake it, nod it. And on the next inhale, sweep those arms back up to the sky. Really nice. Exhale, warrior two. Drop that right hand down and through. It's now coming into grounding part of the practice. So straighten that front leg for Trikonasana. Feel the grounding to earth as your upper body tracks forward and hips track back. And you fold into triangle pose. Again, can a block? Well done, Pippa. They're the perfect way to bring the ground up or extend your arms. To find that deeper release, you can put a block behind your shins. Wherever you are, just feel more of an opening. Gorgeous. Starting to wrap that chest. Yes, really good. And the feet are like scissors drawing towards one another, but your thighs wrapping outwards. One more inhale. And on the next exhale, bending that front knee, you're using the strength in that left leg to reach the right leg up for Ardha Chandrasana. And the block needs to come forwards below your shoulder. Fabulous, Delilah. You're stacking your hips there and feel that like you're lying flat against a wall. That right glute engaging, lifting a little bit higher. You can even try and hover the hand if you want to challenge your balance. And then exhale, fold forwards. This is standing splits. Really good. Inhale, lengthen the spine here. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. And then soften that left knee as you draw the right foot down and just come into a forward fold. Deep breath in. Let it all go. Rolling up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Staying with that intention, paying attention with intention. Sweep the arms up as you inhale. Gorgeous focus. And then let it go. Really nice. Well done for listening to your body, everybody. Left leg over, Garudasana, left side. Your left leg is wrapping over. Your left arm comes under. And you're imagining now squaring your knees to the front. Yes, Chris. And sinking a bit deeper. And shoulders relax. Yes. Really good. And your forearms reaching. Lift up with your, yes, fabulous. Lengthening the spine. Sinking in now to squeeze those elbows towards your solar plexus. Remembering that drishti is linked to your intention. It helps you stay focused, bringing it back up in your own time. Squeezing the belly button, drawing to spine. Now the knee lifts up, really good. And slowly folding forwards as you kick that left heel back. You're trying to square the hips here. So big toe points down, drop the left hip and open the palms facing down. Lift the upper body. Gorgeous, everybody. Dakasana. Exhale, drop that back foot, warrior one. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Fabulous, warrior one. Well done, Sin, and everybody at home sinking here, settling. You're pressing into the outer blades of your feet. Really lovely at home, opening through cactus. And you interlace the hands behind your back. Gentle back bend as you open the chest. And then slowly folding forwards down the midline of your body, a humble warrior. Lovely, Rowan. Yes, really slowly. And you're hugging it all in from muscle to skin to bone. Just, it's tempting for that right hip to swing out. So hug it back in, squaring it up. Does that make sense? Yes, fabulous. And drawing your feet towards one another. One more inhale, relaxing your neck. Wonderful, Fabs. And then inhale, bring the hands up to the sky. Well done. Exhale, rotate it down and through, warrior two, right side. Exactly. You're looking over that front forefinger. In fact, bring your hands in front of you. Roll your shoulders up and back. Now they're slid together. Now you open them to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Trikonasana, right side. Your upper body is tracking forwards as your hips come back, and then you fold. And it's tripod pose. So you can have 3 points on the floor if that helps you access an even deeper stretch. You can play with the block. Be curious. It's the antidote to judgment. So just exploring a new version of the pose perhaps you've never done before as you open that right shoulder even more. Fabulous, Sticky. Exhale. We're slowly now bending our right knee and coming into Ardha Chandrasana. So take the block, pop it further forwards ahead of you, and lift that left leg to the sky, firing up that glute. Remember, we're shifting from a place of fear and resistance to one of ease, lifting that left leg. And it's so good to wobble. It shows you're challenging yourselves, firing new neurons, gorgeous variations at home. Well done, Aoife. One more inhale, lift a bit higher, engaging that glute. Fabulous, Cat. Exhale, fold forwards, standing splits, right leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, gorgeous, Gail. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lengthen. And then from here, you slowly bring that leg down. You'll be pleased to hear. And hang forwards, Uttanasana. But really let your whole upper body just hang. Deep breath in. Release it out. We're going to sweep our arms up into chair pose and sink down. This is the fire element I hadn't mentioned earlier. We've done the earth, water and air. And now come onto your tippy toes. And we're slowly sinking as if you're sliding against a wall. Really slowly, gorgeous focus. If you have knee troubles, obviously find a different way of getting to the floor. It's only fun. Now, without your hands touching the floor, try to come into boat pose. Just play with it. It doesn't matter. Amazing, Sim. And everybody at home, well done, Carolyn. Reach your legs a bit higher. Wherever you are, support it if you need to. Just be kind to yourself. It's not about how it looks, but sometimes you just need to ease off, reach a bit higher if you're in full boat. Feel that energy buzzing around your legs if you've got the shakes. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Gorgeous. Relax the shoulders. Well done. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. It's like boot camp. Exhale, low boat. Pause here. We're coming into bicycles. So slowly your left elbow reaches up to your right knee. This is all about engaging your deep core, which is key for protecting your spine. So in your own time, you're lifting, not crunching. 8, 7, really good. 6, 5, 4. You'll be pleased to hear this is strength. 3, the intention is to strengthen. 2, 1, really good. Happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Grab the outside of your feet and just rock from right to left. Amazing, Sonia. You can stretch out the legs if you want to play with it. One leg and then the other. Again, just listen to what your body is telling you. It whispers before it shouts in its own little language. So try to tune in, because so often we're way too busy to stop and notice what it's telling us. And then if you're in happy baby now, squeezing those knees towards your armpits, really massage the lymph nodes in your groin, rock from right to left. Deep breath in, and then let it go. Drop, fabulous. Drop the feet into ready for bridge pose in front of your hips. And we're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time into bridge pose. You can interlace the hands under your shoulders if you like, and you're relaxing your shoulders. Gorgeous, Pippa. And heels are pressing down and drawing towards your hips. Fabulous as you open your pelvis. I love these versions of restorative bridge. If that's what you need, that's amazing. Just listening, opening that front body. One more inhale. And then release it, and gently, if you want to do wheel, that is. If you don't, just come back into another bridge. And if you want to do a wheel, just ask me if you'd like a hand. But find whatever variation your body needs today. Amazing, Delilah and Holly. Mother-daughter wheels, fabulous. Opening the front body. Chest is moving through your hands. And if you're in bridge, you can play with lifting one leg, keeping your hips square. Lovely, Nikki and everybody. And slowly lowering it and then swapping legs. Well done, Gemma. Really good. Keeping those hips square. And then coming down, if you've been in wheel, really gently coming to everybody coming to Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. And just meet there when you're ready. Put one hand on your heart, your left hand on your heart space, and your right hand on your belly. And just notice perhaps your heart pounding, your belly rising with every inhale. This body that we so take for granted most of the time. And this is why our breath is so powerful, because it down-regulates our system and sends messages to our brain that we are safe. even when we're doing these challenging poses. So then when we meet challenges that aren't intentional ones in life, you can use the breath again to just calm your whole system and not let that fight or flight part of our system kick in. To take another deep breath in, feel your belly rise and sigh it out. Really good. Coming to, we're going to do pigeon pose. Have we got time for that? Sorry, actually we haven't. So come into a reclined hip opener. Bring your right ankle to your left knee and draw your thigh in towards you. But feel your whole spine pressing against the mat. Really nice. Even the tailbone pressing down. Yes. And then hug that thigh in and relaxing your shoulders. Fabulous. And gently close down your eyes. Imagine your right knee is pulling away in the opposite direction from your left thigh. Just notice that release it gives you in the glute. Draw that thigh in a little bit deeper. Really good. And then drop the foot to the mat, the left foot to the mat. And just drop that left thigh down. So we're coming into supine twist. And you're looking over your right shoulder. So your right knee is to the mat now. Yes, everybody's got it. Well done. Have I told you the wrong way though? Sorry, your left knee is to the mat, but your right knee is on top of it. And you're looking over your right shoulder. Well done. Take a deep breath in here. And a releasing breath out. Yes, relax your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Really nice. One more breath in. And sigh it out. Coming back through center. Well done. You're the last survivor here. And just pop your feet on the mat and just windscreen wiper. Well done, you. Windscreen wiper your knees from left to right just to neutralize your spine before we come to the other side. So now your left ankle comes onto your right knee and you can interlace your hands behind your right thigh and draw it towards your chest. And imagine the length in your spine here. So in so many practices, we're tucking our tailbone under. But here, imagine you're pressing your tailbone back into the mat. That can give you an even deeper gluteal stretch. But again, just play with it. Perhaps you want to rock from right to left. It's about respecting your body and paying attention with intention to what it needs. So you find that alignment in your own body. One more inhale. And then on the next exhale, drop that foot to the floor and roll over to your right side. Yes, looking over your left arm. Again, it doesn't matter what version of supine twist you like. You can play, if you like, with letting that knee fall. Does that feel nice? Take a deep breath in and release it as you roll a little bit deeper. Yeah. Again, just find your version. You might like to drop your hand onto that top knee to get an even deeper twist. One more inhale. Sigh it out. Remembering that your awareness and your attention are two of your most precious resources. So use them wisely and come with intention rather than just reacting. Come back to center now. And we're coming to whatever final inversion you would like, whether it's a shoulder stand or perhaps a restorative waterfall. Think about what your intention is. If it's to move with ease or is it to energize, just feel what you need right now. and how your body is speaking to you, and find that pose. Amazing. And if you're in shoulder stand, walk the hands up your spine even higher. Really good, Delilah. Bring your legs straight above you if you can, like engaging your core. Amazing, as if I'm pulling them up to the sky. Wonderful. Inhale, lift a bit higher. And as you exhale, you can drop your legs into plow if you're in a shoulder stand. Slowly, slowly, still engaging your core here. And then using your hands as brakes. You're going to gently brush your face as you roll one vertebrae at a time down your spine. Really slowly. If you're in a restorative, say waterfall, just remove the block. Lovely at home. And just slowly coming into a very well deserved Shavasana. Deep rest. That is the intention of the whole practice, but you have to meet a few little obstacles and challenges to really fall into this deep rest. And the term asana literally means preparing your seat, meaning not a tight bum, preparing your whole body for this moment of meditation, where you're just going to be a human being rather than a human doing. You can start to just let your body breathe you. Even take a deep breath in now, everybody. Just sigh it out. Notice every part of your body soften and melt. You can even do a body scan. Staying in your body. slowly bring your awareness back onto the mat. You can gently move your fingers and your toes. You can reach your arms above your head and give yourself a really well-deserved stretch. And you can even move inside because it's peeing with rain, Gail. And then gently squeeze your knees into your chest for this last moment of the song and roll onto your right side. And just pause. And then slowly bring yourselves up in your own time to whatever your seated, comfortable position is that we began in. Keep your eyes closed. Stay present. You can bring your hands to prayer to connect your right and left side of your body. Bring your prayer up to your forehead with open minds and full hearts. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for practicing. Well done, for giving yourselves that time and for enjoying even all the elements. Thank you, everybody. Well done at home. Did really well. Nice to see you, Lally. Caroline, you're doing so well. Well done, Sin.
Bye.
All asanas. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you.